I've been on the receiving end of bullying as a child, mostly in the schoolyard. I can't remember when it started, but I can remember that it really got bad when I got my glasses, which were already pretty thick when I first got them. The fact that I didn't like to play with the boys and shouldn't play with the girls because I was a boy didn't help all that much either. And when I did try and play with the other children, it almost always went wrong somehow. Like me playing soccer with the other boys, getting confused on which team I am on, and eventually shooting at my own goal. It wasn't very long before break times were the least favorite times for me at school. I was rather quick on the uptake to see that I was the one causing myself this amount of pain. It was always after I did something that the bullying happened. Even with my glasses, I saw it as my own fault, as I probably sat too close to the TV and got it that bad. I turned timid, afraid to actually try and do things with other children. If I could, I would hide in the toilet, alone, where my imagination would create a whole other world for me to be, with my imaginary friends. If I wasn't allowed, then I would find places to hide, out of sight, away from the crowd, again, alone, where I could make my own stories, my own world, and find a bit of happiness there. I never felt safe in school. Not in the classes, not in the schoolyard. Only in the toilet. Only when I was alone. So, this has been the root of my inferiority complex and my lack of self-confidence. This is why I rather tend to mull over my response several times before acting on it, instead of doing it the other way around. I feel safer alone without anyone around me. I feel like I don't have to worry about how I'm responding to someone else when there's nobody else around. But I can't live without other people around me. I love people. I love being around them, to talk to them, to hear their stories, to feel their feelings. I care about people and would do anything to help others. So this history I have and its effects are annoying me beyond belief. The one thing I care about most in my life is something I do not feel safe doing. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything I could do about this unsafe feeling. I will always feel a little bit awkward around others because of this, but I will not let it stop me. Instead, I'm pacing myself in the amount of contact I have with people to make sure that I'm focused the most on having the best quality of conversation with them. It's getting better, bit by bit. Bullying happens. Every kid has to deal with it at some point in their life. Most have bullied themselves as well. But we can't blame kids for acting like that to something they don't understand. It's our job as adults, as parents, as caretakers, to be involved with our children and help them understand each other better, so they don't need to bully another child. So, everybody has a story about being bullied, seeing someone being bullied, or having bullied someone else. Please share your story the story you're comfortable with in the comments. And be respectful to everyone who shares in the comments. And then I will see you in the next video.